We're getting ready to make the best Haitian fried chicken ever. No breading, no dipping. All you need is just a few ingredients and your oil, and you're ready to go. So now we're going to get started. We're going to start with heating up our oil first. So I have about a quart oil here, and we're going to put it in the deep fryer. Raise the temperature to about 400 degrees. That's usually a safe bet for me, and I'll tell you why. It allows everything to cook at an even temperature, and also because it's digital, you already set it and you don't have to worry about keep alternating between medium to high heat. You know it's set at a certain temperature and you're good to go. I have the chicken here. It's already clean, and I've patted it down so that way we can release all the oil and water that the chicken naturally have. So we're going to transfer it here. When you're making Haitian fried chicken, breading is not necessary because milk and eggs needs to be refrigerated. Most Haitians do not have the means to refrigerate these ingredients. I have Haitian seasoning. So I prepared this the night before, and I have the recipe on the website at savorythoughts.com. And I also have instructions on our poulet en sauce recipe on how to properly clean the Haitian meat, okay? Well, chicken when you're preparing the Haitian meat, all right? So what I'm doing now is just making sure that, you know, I lift all of the seasoning from the bottom, mix it up with the oil. So we're going to pour it in here. And again, this is the Haitian infuses. And you can definitely add hot pepper if you need to as well. And with every Haitian recipe, you need lemon. Okay, that's one of our staples. So I have juice from one lemon here. And what I would do is I will let it marinate for at the minimum 30 minutes. Overnight is best, minimum 30 minutes. The seasoning that we use is basically fresh herbs, salt and pepper to taste. We have vinegar in here as well because our seasoning lasts for a very long time. And also, if you have scotch bonnet pepper or if you have cayenne pepper, that would also work. We also have a link on the website, which I'll also place somewhere here. I will place where you can see all of our substitutes for cayenne pepper. Okay? Again, savorythoughts.com. All right, so now we're gonna check our oil, make sure that it is nice and warm or nice and hot. And again, it's at 400 degrees right now. Okay, try to keep it between 375 to 400. So do 3 at a time as well. That way you don't overcrowd it, because what it does is once it releases all the juice, it lowers the temperature of the meat, of the oil, and you don't want that. You hear that? You hear that? Do you hear that? I love that sizzling sound. All right. You hear that? All right, guys. If you're doing dark meat takes about 10 to 12 minutes for you to deep fry it. If you're doing white meat, about 8 to 10 minutes. Okay? It's ready. Look at that. Hear that sound? Alright guys, so let's go ahead and check it. It's been about halfway now, so let's make sure, because we want to make sure that everywhere is being cooked correctly. So it's starting to have that golden brown color. So we're just turning it over. Okay guys, so time is up. It's been about 12 minutes. All right, just let it drain. Let all the oil drain a little bit. Plus, that's why we have this too, right? We have this tray. Ooh, look at that. All right. Look at that. All right. Trust me, you really will not miss the breading when you make it like this. Besides it being deep fried, it's actually a little bit healthier. All right. Got this here. I wonder if hubby will approve. I should get him in here and see if he'll approve, right? And that's Haitian fried chicken, guys. The recipe is definitely on the site, and you can find the seasoning, the recipe, and how to clean it all on the site. I will link it below so you guys can see it. And go to the site, savorythoughts.com. I had so much fun making this for you all. I'm gonna see if we can come in and test it out and see if he likes it. See if he approves. You know, he has to approve. Hey babe. Hey babe. I left you one. Let me get you.
Let's try this.
Let me get
fried chicken, Haitian fried chicken.
Haitian fried chicken. Here's the plate.
And it's very different.
Yeah.
No breading.
Yeah.
Typically Haitian fried chicken, I'm just gonna go to town here. I'm not gonna make it formal.
Oh, okay.
Let's test this out.
Oh.
Normally Haitian fried chicken can be slightly overcooked.
And?
Let's find out.
Yeah? Yeah? You gonna show them what the inside looks like?
Nice and juicy.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. Best one ever?
Of course.
Alright guys, thank you so much for joining us, and like I said, we had so much fun. It's actually one of my favorite things to make here. It's quick, it's easy, it's simple. All the recipes on savorythoughts.com. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Cheers.
See you.